Yeah, Louisville on it this weekend. We were very fortunate to get a game. Honestly, the way they played and the way we played, we just had no real answers for their offense. I was proud of the way Wes hung in there when I guess it was 3 home runs in the first inning. To bullpen the rest of that game was going to be difficult. So we wanted him to try to at least lengthen it out, and he really did. But we clearly didn't have an answer. We had moments where we rallied, but the double plays kind of took the wind out of our sails, and they clearly were on it. I mean, that's a really talented group. They played well, ran the bases well. We did not have a mechanism to really shut that down. I thought we did better with it today, but at the end of the day, not a good performance, clearly.
I think offensively, you guys only struck out once today, but it seemed like you just couldn't get the big hit at the right time.
Yeah, just even early, like there were moments, I think there were some like good count situations and even 0-0 counts where we weren't really disciplined enough to make sure we were getting pitches we can drive. And the not striking out is a positive on paper, but I don't think it was reflective today as to what needed to happen with some of the at-bats at certain moments. And Lodis had another good day. Clearly his knock was big, and then he had another one through the middle, and it felt like we were on the verge of creating some things, but obviously not even close to competing with how they played today.
What did you see in that first inning when they were able to have those 3 homers?
Well, you have to, whether you're starting or coming out of the bullpen, you have to bring your stuff to play like right out of the gate. And I don't know that he had that stuff, and I felt like he might have been aiming it a little bit. The velocity and the crispness of the pitches didn't look like it did maybe later. You want to attack the zone, but you want to attack it with your good stuff. And I think he gave a couple things away that good hitters are able to detect in the delivery. And that's a physical good group. And again, we were fortunate the way this feels right now to get the game on Friday. But they clearly played better than us the last 2 days. And Friday, I was proud of what we did. But the next 2 just felt different. And for them to hang a 5 spot and for West to go out with no outs. I don't think we had an out and it was 5-0. So there's growth in that, but clearly not enough execution to come out of a start feeling like you actually had a good start, even though the back half of it was at least competitive.